What's up, TTC Steeler fans everywhere? This is my victory lap video as the Pittsburgh Steelers just pulled out a win, 28-21 over the first place overrated Cincinnati Bengals. Um, what a game, straight up, just a great game. 60 minutes, no doubt. The Steelers pull out the win, like I said, 28-21. Let's talk about this game a little bit here. Really interesting game. AFC North heavyweight fight. 28-21, the Steelers get the win. Antonio Brown with the game-winning touchdown, 31 yards out, and they pick up the win. But let's talk about it. Ben Roethlisberger. This was just a battle. I knew it would be. I said in my previous video that we needed to get the running game established. And that's exactly what we did. There was numerous times where we could have went away from the run in this game, but we kept at it. And I was really glad to see that. Defense struggled. But we'll get into that more as I break it down. Ben Roethlisberger, like I said, he threw for almost 400 yards and the game-winning touchdown pass. No turnovers. I said in my previous video, I felt if we could establish the run and no turnovers that we would win this football game, and we fought to the end and we won this football game. Cincinnati went up 7-0, and then Steelers, James Conner ran wild, well, not wild, but he had a solid first half, 2 touchdowns. It was 14-7. But one disappointment in this game is we should have won. If you go back and look at certain points of this game, we left points on the board. But the big disappointment to me was the touchdown we gave up before halftime. They had like a minute left, and they drove it all the way down and scored. But they got weapons. I know. They're a good football team. Today we was just a better football team. That's 7 in a row. But yeah, it was 14-14, 17-14, 20-14, fourth quarter. Then stuff started getting interesting. Cincinnati scored. It was 21-20. There was like a minute 20 left. Pittsburgh did really good driving the ball down the field to win the game, like I said. James Conner, he had like between 110 and 115 on the ground, 2 touchdowns. AB had 105 yards receiving and the game-winning touchdown. Juju had 111, 112 yards receiving. Vance McDonald had about 70 yards catching. On the defensive side, we did get 3 sacks. Tuitt, Vince Williams, and Hargrave, I believe, all had sacks. But it was an AFC North battle. They're in first place. They're a good football team. But now we can bring it down, them a little bit back down to reality as we go on our bye week. We just got to get everybody healthy, get some rest, and get ready for the Browns. Last time I checked, they were getting smoked by the Chargers. I don't know what the score of that game is. And Baltimore plays later. Let me just address these Bengal fans because, first off, this week, I came out with my video and they hated on me, so hard. And it was all these guys that didn't make videos. It was trolls. They were going to come kill me. I had all kinds of shit. I would never get on a video and make up stats and make up numbers. So for all you dumb motherfuckers, fuck you. And you say I keep living in the past. Yes, I guess you could say that. But every time we play you bitches, it's the same result. So what the fuck am I supposed to talk about? You bitches ain't beat us since 2015, man. We're heading towards 2019. You can get mad at me if you want. But in my preview video, everything that I told you was the fucking truth. Okay? You bitches got so mad, so butthurt. Like I always say, to everybody else, you all might be a hot team. But at the end of the day, you're just the fucking Bengals to us. Okay? And until you start beating us on a regular basis, like I said, what is there for me to be afraid of? You still ain't beat us. Still ain't beat us. 7 in a row. But glad to get this win. Tyler Boyd, the former Pitt product, he had a really good game. A.J. Green had some nice catches. Mixon, of course, is a good back. But I thought, honestly, we moved the ball on their defense really well. Vontez Burfict always makes things interesting. Him and Ben had words early. He hit AB late in the game. Just stuff I'm used to from losers. But yeah, we get the win. If I was giving out a game ball today, as much as I want to give it to James Conner, I got to give it to AB for that game winner. So now Mike Tomlin's like 19-4. I think he's 19-4 against Marvin Lewis. Ben Roethlisberger is like 19-2 in Cincinnati. Andy Dalton has beat us once in his own building. So I'm just throwing out some current numbers for you since y'all always think I'm living in the past. Like I said, until you beat us, there's really nothing for me here to talk about. But yeah, we go on our bye week and we get ready for the Cleveland Browns. I want to give a shout out. First off, I want to give a shout out to A-Train. You know, I talk to him every once in a while. Good dude. Shout out to him. A real Bengals fan. And all the other real Bengal fans that I know. But this game today was about us. At first there towards the end of the football game, I was like, damn, I'm about to have to crow to the Bengals. I haven't crowed to the Bengals since like my second year of fucking making videos. But just glad we got the win. We still own you bitches, and if you don't like what I'm saying, fuck you too. But the Steelers got the job done today, didn't they? And they're 3-2-1 as they go into their bye week and get ready to host the Cleveland Browns in Heinz Field. It'll be another big time division game. In my opinion, every game is in the division is a big game to me. But yeah, it's basically all I have here to talk about. If you're a Cincinnati fan, I don't know, I wasn't really paying attention, but I did see both of your starting corners go down. Hopefully they'll be okay, because I never want to see anybody get hurt. You know. But yeah, that's it from here. Shout out to MacMan70. Shout out to the Renegade 412. See you soon. Shout out to all the Steeler fans everywhere, the ones that make videos. Shout out to Steeler Nation that took over Vine Street last night in Cincinnati at the meet and greet with Wolfley and Ilkin. Shout out to the bar that they have there in Cincinnati. Went there once. It's a great place. Shout out to Steeler Nation that showed up into that dump and Paul Brown today. And we got the win like we always do. Like I said on my preview video, we was going to win, and we did. We always win in Cincinnati. So, to all you butthurt trolls, congratulations. Man up, cam up, or just shut the fuck up. I'm out. Steelers win 28-21. Heavyweight fight in the North. We're now 3-2-1. We can really turn this thing around, man. We really can. But we got to work on things on the defense. We've got to get James Washington involved somehow also. But I love, also one little thing before I go, I really liked what we used out of our tight ends today. We got all three tight ends involved. Vance McDonald had a big game. Jesse James caught some balls. Grimble caught a couple big passes. So we'll just go from here and see what we can do as the Steelers defeat the Cincinnati Bengals 28-21. So Steeler fans, you can breathe a little bit. You can relax just a little bit. It's our bye week. And then we'll go host the Cleveland Browns at Heinz Field. But that's about all I got from here. As always, East up. I'm out. Peace.